Hi everybody, it's Lee from Milk and Sugar Bath Bakery. Today I am going to be making Little Black Dress Soap. This is one of my all-time favorites. I have been making it for years. It's a customer favorite. I tend to always keep it in stock. There are 5 colors that we're going to be doing in this soap today. The base is going to be white and colored with titanium dioxide. We are going to have a swirl inside of Tahitian teal from Mad Micas. Voodoo mica. This is a pink swirl. And then we're going to have a yellow swirl. This is bright yellow raincoat. And of course, we can't have a little black dress soap without a little bit of black. So we're going to add a little small swirl of activated charcoal in there as well to make our 5th color. I have already added in my cream, my kaolin clay, and my colloidal oatmeal into my oils. I'm going to add my lye solution. We're going to blend that up, get all of these colors split out, and I'll bring you back to color them. Let's go ahead and start adding our colorant. The first one is the bright yellow raincoat. When I originally developed the colors for this soap years ago, I definitely wanted to do a beautiful soap that had some black in it, but I didn't want it to be fully black. Here's the Tahitian teal. So I wanted a vibrant color palette that was, just girly. This fragrance that I'm using today is from Rustic Essentials, and it is beautiful. It's a light floral fragrance with a little bit of musk in it. It tends to be one that almost everybody that smells it falls in love with it. It's a beautiful soap to have in your shower. Okay, this last one is going to be our black. A little bit of activated charcoal goes a long way, but we do definitely want it to be black and not gray. Let's add our titanium dioxide. I will add in the fragrance into each pitcher, and we'll blend each color up. I want to leave them kind of fluid because we're going to be doing a drop swirl today. We're just going to drop these colors right into this white base inside of the mold and let it swirl like it wants to swirl. We might do a spoon swirl. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. We'll see based on the thickness of the soap. I have hand stirred all of the fragrance into each of these containers. We have all our colors mixed up and ready to go. We're going to begin to pour in our mold, and we're going to start with our base white. We're going to put a good layer of this white in here. And then we will begin with our colors. I will start with this pink. This is called a drop swirl So we're just gonna drop from up high, let this color break into the soap. The colors are thickening up a little bit, but it's at a good consistency. So we'll do about half of each color, and we will then do more white, and we'll do the second half of each color. And then we will decorate the top and texture it. So I'm gonna pour from up high. Let it break down in there. Let's do this Tahitian teal color. I love this color. This is one of my favorite colors. It's so pretty. Okay. And then let's do our black. A little black in soap goes a really, really long way. I'm gonna start from this end. If you add too much black, it'll become the prominent color of your soap. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this white, and I'm gonna repeat that same exact process again. Coloring white first, pouring white first, and then all of our colors. You probably noticed that our soap colors started getting pretty thick on that second pour. So because of that, I'm gonna go ahead and take a spoon and do a spoon swirl through this to make sure that we're getting some nice color combination. I'm just gonna simply take this spoon on one side and start dragging it through the middle of the soap and combining these colors. Then I will spin this mold around, and I will do the same thing going the other way. Now, it looks kind of like these colors are gonna muddle when I do this, but they won't. It's thick enough to where they're just gonna swirl around on the inside. My little black dress soap, just cleaning up these edges a little bit. It's pretty simple. I mean, there's 5 colors in it, but overall, it's a pretty simple soap. I don't do a lot of crazy stuff on top. I am gonna go ahead and take the rest of the colored soap, place it on top, and then I'm gonna texture it, and we're gonna add a little bit of fine iridescent glitter. Here's the top of our little black dress soap. We got a nice textured line there on top, and we should have some beautiful colors on the inside and swirls. It's been a few days and we are back to cut into our little black dress soap. Let's see what kind of swirls and color dispersion we got inside of this one. Ooh, that's really cool. We've got some big swirls and then a lot of little ones. Let's see what it looks like when we go a little further into the bar. Oh, look at that. That's a lot of color. Usually I don't get that many swirls in this soap. That's one thing I love about cold process soap. This is a design that I've primarily been doing the same way for several years for this fragrance. And every single time I make it and cut into it, I tend to get something a little different. If you've never tried this scent, you should try it. It's absolutely beautiful fragrance. I don't know if I've met anyone that doesn't like it. It's one of those fragrances that tends to be a favorite amongst everyone.